Hello, and welcome to A Year of Dating Me. I personally started this journey back in 2017. My daughter had gone to college. My son had long since moved out and was married, and I was living alone for the first time ever in my life. I also was not dating anyone, and I just felt my life was just kind of boring and dull. I still did have friends that, from work, and I would see them occasionally on happy hours. My sister had started a book club, so I would see those friends once a month. And I did have a lot of friends, but I just felt like something was missing in my life. So I decided that I was going to go on a new adventure every month. And that's when the idea popped into my head that I would be dating myself every month. Now, along the way, there were plenty of things that I needed to tweak and change and do to make it work out, because in April, I realized, wow, without planning these, I almost missed April. I think it was the last day of the month I finally did something. And I was posting on Instagram to try and keep myself accountable. And I had so many people asking me, oh, what are you doing next month? I can't wait to see what you do. Well, I honestly didn't know what I was going to do the next month. So I would be very coy and say, oh, you're just going to have to wait and see. And as I finished that up, I thought, I have had so much fun. I'm no longer bored. I'm no longer boring. I have things to talk about. People would flock to me to want to talk to me, to find out different things that I've done. They found it so interesting. So in 2018, I decided, yes, let's keep this up. Although now I don't have to do something that I've never done before. I wanted to build on those things that I knew that I loved and I wanted to keep doing. But I also wanted to incorporate some new things, because that is what really lit a fire in my soul, was just doing more and more things, expanding myself. And sometimes when I would do things, I was all alone, and having to walk in, say, a pole dancing class all by myself as a bigger, overweight woman was kind of scary. But guess what? I did it. It was fun. It was hard. It was really hard. I actually could not lift myself up on a pole, but they did teach us a wall dance that you could do, a sexy dance. I still, from time to time, will do a little bit of that just for myself, because it makes me feel empowered and taps into my sensuality and just makes me feel overall really good about myself. I did learn in my French cooking class that took 3 hours to make one dish. I'm never going to take 3 hours to make food. I just don't like that. I don't want to take that much time. I don't love cooking that much. And some really made me think and stretch and grow. I took belly dancing classes. I'm not very coordinated. That didn't work out well. And she would show me very slowly, and I'm like, oh, okay, I got it. Then they put on the music, I go to do it, and I don't got it. I didn't know how to do it. For some reason, my brain just doesn't like me to go dancing. Not any kind of structured. I can flop around and dance and do whatever and all I want. But any kind of structure, having to learn the same as everyone else, it's not going to happen for me. But I did have fun. So this is going to be a journey of exploring ourselves, learning to have fun and embrace the person we used to be and the person we want to become. And we'll all just be bigger, brighter versions of ourselves, the person we always knew we could be. So come with me and go on dates and adventures and learn to love yourself again.